get right to it. Breaking news at noon. The Orleans Parish Communications District has named a new executive director following the resignation of Tyrell Morris. The board named Carl Fassold as the interim executive director for OPCD after Morris resigned yesterday. WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm is live at the 911 call center where the meeting just ended. Now, Cassie, you've been following the story for quite some time now. What can you tell us?
That's right, Daryl. So just a little bit more information about Carl Fassold. He's the current IT director for OPCD. He's been with OPCD since Katrina time, Hurricane Katrina, and he will be stepping in for Morris's place as they search for a permanent director to step in that position. Now, the meeting was originally set to talk about Morris and their internal investigation, but since he stepped down, the next line of business was who would step in as interim. Tyrell Morris was not at this morning's meeting. Now, according to a statement from the board chair, John Thomas, he stepped down due to overwhelming media coverage. Now, Morris is currently under investigation by the Office of Inspector General for allegedly altering public documents given to WDSU after he got into an accident in his government vehicle in May. Now, WDSU was the first to report Morris was resigning, but it wouldn't be originally until September 15th. City Council called for his immediate suspension, while Mayor LaToya Cantrell said he was a vital part of public safety, so he would stay on. Now, Morris was appointed by the mayor and has been director for 5 years. The board last week decided they needed more time to investigate the matter and would come back today with a decision. Before that could happen, Morris submitted his resignation. Now, the discussion on who would take his place was closed off in executive session, but after, we were told Fassold would be stepping in, and the Association of Public Safety Communication Office will be the group who will help the board search for the next permanent director. It's a job Fassold says he doesn't take lightly.
I came to OPCD in 2004. And then I went through Katrina and the rebuilding of our 911 system afterwards. I've worked for 4 previous executive directors, and I've learned from each one of them. I'm very humbled by the board's selection of me as the interim executive director. At this time, I have no intent in applying for the permanent position, and I'll happily go back to my IT job when I've completed what the board needs me to do, and a permanent selection is made. Behind me against this wall are the OPCD department heads and senior leadership. I want to assure our citizens, our visitors, and our public safety partners that we, and all OPCD employees will continue to provide the best service possible.
Now, OPCD board member Brobson Lutz says if the OIG's office comes back with an investigation that those alleged allegations were true, he says that he believes the board should propose a fine on Tyrell Morris, even though he's no longer employed with OPCD, and we will continue to follow this. For now, Cassie Sherm reporting here at New Orleans. Back to you.
Cassie Sherm with the very latest. Cassie, thank you so much. All right, 12:03, get the live look outside.